Welcome back to the guide series. Today we're going to talk about the missions that we had last week. It's now the 3rd of November already. Can't believe where the time flew. But we're going to talk about the missions and also clean out the emails from last month. It's a new month, so we're going to do that as well. And yeah, we're going to get right into this video. We got our daily award. And there's a few things going on still, so we got to do that. We'll do the, I won't do the donation right now. Um, I'll get the new stuff there. I'll reset the mines in a minute here. Um, so the first mission of the week was the Gather event. It looks like with the Gather event. I don't like the rain. I don't like the weather in the game. Um, but yeah. So with the Gather event, we actually got 1,200,200 of food, 2,027,170 of wood, 641,175 of stone, and 30,000 of iron. That was a total resources gathered of 3,898,353. That was a total point value of 3,000. Wait, 3,036 648 hundred maybe, I don't know. 2,600 is what we needed, so we did 3,300, 3,600, 648 out of the 260. So with that mission being there, again, here's a screenshot with 3 hours remaining to the mission, and that is how we got that mission done. We just gathered resources, pretty much. That's what we did. And in here, and I haven't deleted these messages yet, it would have been on the 28th, so you can see here is all, there's the 2 iron, that would equal to 30,000, because, 18 and 12 equals 30,000, so we got all this stuff here is what we gathered in that gathered mission. The second mission of the week was actually one that we actually got done. The other accounts did not get this mission done. And it was upgrade building. So what we upgraded this time around, we used about 9,424,800 of food and wood, and about 418,880 of stone. We upgraded, it looks like, some iron mines and some stone mines up to 27. So I think, if I believe correctly, we only have 2 more sets of upgrades we can do. So pretty much 2 more times, and then we'll be done with upgrading all buildings that we can upgrade. At that point, we'll have to do like college stuff, but I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait. Because like I said, I talked about in this other episode, the November 18th day. Yeah, November 18th, we're gonna be upgrading all castles to be upgraded to the next castle size. So we should, at that point, be able to upgrade all castles. So that is what that mission was. And again, that one was a big success. We got, it looks like 270,000. 260 is what we need. We got 276,240. So if I go back to the screenshots here, there is a 2,660 and 240. The next mission was a success. Now, normally when I do upgrade or recruit, which was the third mission of the week, I only recruit a certain amount. Normally I do like 1,000, whatever it is. It's like 7,000 total, I think it is. Yeah, 1,870 across the board with 748 being total. Well, that's what I did this time. I did the original, recruiting of the 2. But then I wanted to make my marches even. And it happened to be the recruit mission going on at that time. So for the recruit mission, I was able to get all our units all even, and I also redid all the marches as well. So they're all set to do attack monsters and all that. But because of that, I recruited 12,890 units. Okay, so a lot of them are the higher tier. We did some lower tier. It looks like if I click on this, it'll tell you what I recruited. So it looks like I recruited 20. We recruited 12,890 across the board. So yeah, it looks like 2,622 of the horses, 3,320 of the archers, 230,000 or 2,306 of archers at the higher tier, and then 253 of the guards. Um, oh yeah, that's that. Um, and I'm looking at the spreadsheet just to verify that that's what I actually did. So, um, there's the 5, there's the 6. So the 6 with the horses. 320 and 2, yeah. And then I did some of the lower tier. I also had some old units that I upgraded up as well. Um, but you can see I did 58 riders, 61 of the archers, 60 of the mages, it looks like, and then 135 of the regular march. So, in that sense, and I also hit them, because the current mission going on is attack, or just ended. So if I check in here, or not that, it's this defensive. So you can see they're all in here. And then, I'll quickly show you that thumbnail. So again, that would have been 842,480. That's what we got right there. And sadly, to knowing that mission got done, very sad news. The last mission of the week was attack monsters, and I didn't have the ability to do it at all. So it was a big fail on all accounts. Even because so that one started I think Friday or Thursday night. I haven't even done a video in the main series yet. I'm gonna be doing that after this. But pretty much with that mission, knowing I died, all 15 accounts were on that mission. And because it was a new month on Friday, I didn't want to do any attacking until I delete all the mails. That's hint why we're doing the deleting of mails right now in this episode today. Because I want to go ahead and delete all mails. I've already done it with all the other accounts, except for this series and the main series. I haven't done it yet. So we'll be doing that in a minute. But yeah, so again, attack monsters was a big fail. No points at all. So that gives us into the next part of this video, and that is gonna be the gather. Yeah, what did we gather over the current month? Okay, and I finally got the trackers done. It took me a few extra days past the month, but the good thing is I haven't gathered since then. So all these reports I'm about to relay to you are from just the month. And I haven't started gathering in November yet, so we'll be hopefully after this video is done, I will go ahead and start gathering resources. So, in yeah, and you can tell when I have recruit because I always do this the gather of the recruiting, and that again was on the 29th to 30th, which again was the last day of the month. So that recruiting mission or the recruiting, I was able to get the 2 marches done. I didn't do the full march because I didn't know I was going to be recruiting more. So, okay. So we're all the way back to the beginning. And we actually gathered quite a bit of materials this past month. Let's see here. Alright. So it looks like we first started off with with the recruit. Because you can see there's the 870. And then we have the higher one. So that started off the month. So as we go up here in the gather reports, the gather I think was the fifth maybe, and then it was 3 times, so it was like the 15th, 19th, and then the 29th, I believe. So, but I did do a lot of gathering besides that too, so I'm not really accurate like what days they were. So this I think the 15th was a gather, because on the 15th we did gather quite a bit of resources. And that's not, there's more here. Maybe it wasn't. That might have been gather, I don't know. 17th, 17th, on 19th. The 19th might have been it because look at all the, on the 19th there was a lot of gathering going on as well, so might have been that day. So yeah, I mean, we did gather quite a bit. I mean, it's hard to know like when gather was. I know that 28th was a gather. So this day right here was a gather. Right here, 28th. And then the 29th I did some more gathering, it looks like, because that was the end of the month. So in the gather reports, which I am going to delete at the end of the video, not right now, we gathered 13,285,039 of food, 11,135,942 of wood, 2,588 or 2,508,880, I think it is. Yeah, 2,588,000 of stone, and about 236,239 of iron. So compared to last month, we gathered 11 million food. We gathered more food this time, was 13 million. This current month, we gathered 11 million wood. Last month was 2 million, almost 3 million. This month again, and last month we gathered 1 million 398 of stone. This month we gathered 2 million, almost 500. Last month we did gather more. The number fourth, I guess, in total amounts. Last month again we gathered 7,012,000, 7,000. We'll say almost 750,000. Yeah, it was 7,1200. And then again this month we only gathered 3,600. So a little less than that. But on board, like, I'm looking at everything, and this month was pretty a good month for gathering. I looked at like the other months I've gathered a lot, and um, this current month or the last month in October, two of the gatherers were almost the highest amount. And that would have been the food and the wood, and iron was up there. I mean the stone was up there. So um, yeah. So at the end of the year, we'll talk about like what we gathered overall, and we'll do that. But yeah, I mean, pretty much this month was not a bad month for gathering resources at all. And we'll see how much we can gather, this current month going on in November. Um, but yeah, I mean, on average, looks pretty decent. But from the tracker. Um, yeah. So we are gonna delete this right at the end of the video. Because I don't want to lose it, and then if something happens to the video, I can always reshoot the video, you know what I mean? So, but I think we'll be good. But yeah, so we gathered quite a bit of materials this past month, which is pretty nice. And, let's see, we got some other things going on. It looks like the battle thing is going on, okay. We got this, festival, like, a ghost event going on. We got another day for that, it looks like. And then we got the event for the chest going on as well, which ends tomorrow night. Yeah, so Gather was pretty successful. Like I said, I've already done all the marches already. I've already reset all marches. We'll bring that march back later on. I just wanted to show you that what we gathered and all that. But yeah, we're up there in units. I redid all the marches, like I said, so we should be good for that. Is there anything else I need to I don't think so. We're going to be upgrading all castles on the 18th, which is in a week or two. The 18th will be the week before the next mission week. So we have the 10th to the 16th, which will be a mission week, which we will be upgrading some buildings. And then the next mission week will be the week of the 24th to the 30th. And that will be the time we try to upgrade all castles. So we're getting there. So we get the 24th to the 30th, which if we start upgrading on the 18th, We'll still have to speed up, but that's okay. Because it won't be done into the money. 30th. Which, that's 12 days, actually. And how many days is this? 13. I want to speed up, but the good thing about that, we should have enough speed ups. Oh, yes, I don't. I'm shocked. I guess I've been using them all for other things. So we might have to do it earlier, just because I don't want to use all my speed ups. Yeah. I mean, we can always buy speed ups too. That's always a thing. Um, but yeah. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna also delete all these mails. These are the attack monster missions, which, like I said, I told you we didn't get done at all. And I think that's gonna do it for the mission. The information on the missions plus the deleting of mails. We'll be doing another video very soon in the main series of War and Order. I want to get this video done first because, yeah. So these messages are going bye-bye forever. And until the next War and Order video, I'm going to say bye-bye for now to you. Again, bye-bye for now.